Ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents, this is Wednesday. This is the second busiest day of the week for me. There has been a lot going on, and I have been dealing with a lot. Trying to keep 4 different organizations running logistically is not easy. Okay? I'm sorry, it's not tweezy. Okay? So, that you all know, we're going to turn this down. I wanted to have, because the last video had no music. And I did that as a courtesy to you all, because the last video was this one. Oh, not that one. That's not the last video. Stop it. That's they don't want you to see this thing. And that's not the video we want. So I'm going to have to stop that, okay? Because it's going to keep, let's do that right there. Put a stop to that. Oh, it don't even want to be put a stop to. It's going to try to play anyway. All right, let's get back to the video that was uploaded. It's called a bill in equity for the enforcement of a contract after the award. So that's the bill and order. It's a bill and an order. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. It's a bill and an order. Ladies and gentlemen, what this video is about is what we're getting ready to create, and we're going to tell all of you about this. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a grantor's private trust agreement. This is going to be what each one of you will set up for yourselves. Let me see if I can take you so that you can understand where we're going. Have you ever heard of a secret trust? A secret trust is a trust which arises when property is left to a person, the legatee, okay, under a will, on the understanding that they will hold the property as trustee for the benefit of beneficiaries who are not named in the will. Now, hold on. Make sure you guys understand. This is called a secret trust, but that's not the only type of secret trust there is. Secret trust is basically, there has to be property involved. The courts do secret trusts all the time. All the time. Well, what stops us from doing the exact same thing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, each SATPAC member, pay attention to me, because some of y'all don't understand, and do not contact SATCOM asking about this, because they won't know what to tell you, because I haven't told them yet. I'm creating that document for that group. Okay? Do your research on secret trusts. Understand what a trust needs and what a trust has. We'll put up a generic one for everybody else, so those of you who listen to my videos, hey, you won't be left out in the lurch, but I'm telling you what the idea is so that you can get on the bandwagon. The secret trust will incorporate the, we won't call it a secret trust, do not call it a secret trust, call it an express trust, people. Express trust, do not call it a secret trust. It's a private express trust, just a P.E.T. Oh, look at that, P.E.T. Okay. So we're going to call it the P.E.T. P period, E period, T period. Okay? The PETSAT. But the private express trust, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to create for you will encompass all of your property, and you will make provisions that any other accounts and or receipts and or bills associated with the estate or the property of the estate shall be beneficial to you. I need y'all to hold. Well, let me tell him. Nah, hold on, everyone. Sir, I'm doing a video right now, so can I call you back in 5 minutes? You can't hear all the people shouting, "Hey, it's only gonna take 5 more minutes!" Okay, you can't hear them doing that right now? All right, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, normally I put you all on hold, but I just called that person and I need to speak with him. We got some pressing matters to talk about. So let's get back to this private express trust. You're going to incorporate all of your property, all of your everythings from the estate. We're going to make the estate the grantor. It's okay. The grantor is okay because it's the estate that's going to be granting the property, because it's the estate that has all the securities and the wealth. The government is holding it on behalf of the infant. Okay, so we want to grant it to the don't want to add nothing. We want to grant it to the man or the woman, and we want to grant certain powers and authority to the man or to the woman. Now, there's going to be other things that our trust is going to incorporate that for the SAT members that won't be for everybody else. I know some of the SAT members will decide to divulge that to others, but the trust agreement is going to say the moment you do that, you breach the trust. So that will invalidate your trust. Sorry, got to do it that way because see, sometimes people's take and oh, by the way, that just grandfathered everything in right there, so you can't make yours so that it supersedes ours. Oh, that's the other thing. Our trust will supersede any and all other prior agreements prior to it, with the exception of those contracts you guys have been doing. That's why you're going to put the numbers in there, and with the exception of your SAT pack itself. So the number for your trust will be the same number for your SAT pack, and the initiation date will be your 18th birthday. We're making the trust retroactive. See, I'm telling y'all, I've got it going on, and I'm wishing that somebody can sit up here and tell me, no, you can't do that. When I saw that Arbitration Act, y'all, and I've been going over that Arbitration Act like crazy, and I've been trying to, these courts have been trying to outdo me and outtalk me. I don't want to hear it. The Supreme Court says don't matter what you say, what you think. They say this is arbitration. You got to send it to the arbitrator. Like I told all of you, once the arbitrator issues an award or hears the arbitrated matter, the matter is considered valid. The contract is considered valid. Once the arbitrator accepts the arbitration clause of your contract, the arbitrator has now deemed the contract to be valid. The courts cannot say that the contract is frivolous. So when you introduce the contract into the record, you put your finger up in the air and you say, excuse me, Your Honor, number one, you ain't got no jurisdiction. Number two, I'm not here to disrespect you. And I'm going to skip number three. Number four, you get on my last nerve. And number five, hold on to this for me. I'll be right back. Okay? That's what you're saying. Alright, some of y'all going to get all of this, and then some of y'all going to be offended by it. But I don't care. I don't have time, ladies and gentlemen, to be tippy-toeing around your feelings, around your emotions. I wish I did. There's too much going on for me to be concerned. Am I stressing about anything? No. And that's the unique part. That's what makes it so interesting. It's just there's so much going on, doing way too much. And I'm putting this pressure on myself. So this private trust agreement, the private PTA, I don't like PTA, y'all. PTA is, that's school. I like the P.E.T, Yeah, I like the P.E.T. We could call it a P.G.E.T. P.G.E.T, the Private Grantors Trust Agreement, but a Private Grantors Express Trust Agreement. But I like the P.E.T.A. Yeah, we can do the P.E.T.A. So the Private Express Trust Agreement, because our trust is an agreement between the parties. See, they can set up express trusts where the other party doesn't have to even know that it exists or agree to it. And see, that's what's been going on. Everything has been bequeathed to others. So we're just going to do this for all of our SATPAC members. See, ladies and gentlemen, what I was sitting up trying to do, I was trying to figure out, and I only got about a minute, because I didn't talk too long trying to explain things. But what I was trying to do is I was trying to figure out, I need to give these individuals more value for the SATPACs. Not that we hadn't already secured the value with our assets. That's different. That you're accumulating that over time. That's different. I'm talking about now, something now that will help you gain control further over the securities held in your account. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And if I could tell you, I've already told you some of the things that are added to it. Wait till you get a copy, because the only thing you'll do is when you get a copy, you'll just fill in the information. It will be simple. You won't have to fill in your mother's maiden name, your date of birth, or all that, because that's already in your SAT pack. You will attach this to your SAT pack. This is a private agreement, not to be made public. But wait a minute, what if you make the mistake and make it public? Well, the agreement says that you are the only one who can make it public if you choose to, and that any other party who tries to make it public under any circumstances are in breach of the agreement, violation of the agreement, and are subject to the penalties spoken of in the agreement. Okay? I told you, I'm here to protect your rights. So the SATPAC members, that's for you. Now, guess what? Hold on. We had the SATPAC 2s. Now remember, there are SATPAC 1ers, then there are SATPAC 2ers. Now the SATPAC 2ers, those were the ones who just, they just got the filing of the documents and got the SATPAC, and we waived a lot of stuff for them, but still incorporated them into many things. No, 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 no. SATPAC 2s, you will still get a copy of this. Pay attention, people. Need y'all to pay attention to me because some of y'all don't pay attention. The SATPAC 1X is in the same category as the SATPAC 1s. They get everything that group gets. Just that group doesn't get everything that the SATPAC 1Xers get. Okay, that's the way it just works. And then the SATPAC 2Xers get everything that everybody else gets. Okay, just the way it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just wanted to take this time. Oh, by the way, we had to change some things on the SAA website, so I want y'all to go and check it out and just be ready because it's coming. All right, we got some changes are coming. Now I'll show you what the changes are. We just had nope, can't show it to you right now. Gotta let you go because I told y'all I gotta get back to that call. I gave that person my word. Y'all know how I am. I'm keeping my word. Gotta go. Adios. Bye bye. Sayonara. Arrivederci.